What's up, guys? Yes, I was on my phone. I am booking guests for next episodes. That I have more time. Okay, guys, this is the live. What's up, Era? Welcome to another episode Under 1,000 Pod, where you see we're live because things are happening. This is a podcast where I bring on other animal enthusiasts, hobbyists, breeders, and we talk to them about their relationship with their animals and how they got into animals, to know them a little better. And it's a great way for us to get involved with each other within the community, learn each other, and meet each other. I've met so many cool people doing this podcast, so this is I'm so grateful for you guys coming and hanging out with me on Fridays, because Fridays is date night. I understand that. My wife keeps telling me it all the time. We need to go out. But thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me. Greatly appreciate it. Sorry for last week. I canceled that episode because I was super tired. As most of you know, I've been working nights, so my sleeping has been all off. This was the last week for nights, so we're going back to days very soon, next Monday, so things should get back on the right flow of things. But thank you for understanding and being patient with me. Greatly appreciate that, guys. But with that all said, thank you for coming and hanging out with us. We don't have a sponsor for this episode, but guys, if you are considering sponsorship, let me know. We have many different tiers that you can sponsor. You can pay some big bucks, or you can pay little bucks and then get your name out there, your brand out there in a positive way and support the show. We greatly appreciate it if you would consider doing that. Hit me up. All my links are in the description down below if you're considering being a sponsor of the show and getting your name out there and promoting your brand. Greatly appreciate it. If that would be something you would like to do, let me know as soon as possible. Yeah, I forgot how to do this. Okay, wait. Nope. Yeah, now I remember where I am. Oh, it's been so while. But so many people in the comments. Before we say hi to everybody in the comments, we're going to just bring on our guests. Would you like that? We're like, talk to our guests, get to know our guests. So without further ado, here is this week's guest.
But just do your thing. Wake up. Today's going to be a good day. Wake up. Today's going to be a good day. Wake up. Today's going to be a good day. Wake up.
What up? What up? How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing, bro?
Doing good. Thank you for understanding from last week. That mistake I made. Appreciate you understanding and still being there, willing to come on. I was just tired. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was super tired. And I was like, let's just change this. We're gonna go back to that day. So appreciate you coming through. But if you could, go ahead and introduce yourself to the people, let them know what you keep and breed.
All right, well, I'm Rodney of Rock on Reptiles. As far as what I keep, I got a variety of animals. I got 7 ball pythons, a Burmese python, a reticulated python, a BCI, and a Colombian rainbow bull, and a crested gecko.
Okay. Isn't the whoop the 2 fish? So what is the newest animal? Because I know, is it the Colombian rainbow bull? Did you just get that? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So how's that going?
Oh man, I love him. He likes to. He crawls around a lot. He likes to bury himself a lot. He loves to eat. He loves to eat.
Okay.
Everything is so far so good.
Nice. Okay, so thank you for coming on. We know you just started. Like, you started your Instagram about what? And then didn't you start Instagram recently, or am I mistaken?
No, I've been here. Okay. I've had my Instagram since 2013, but I just rebranded my Instagram. Okay, because I
was looking for it, I couldn't find it. The first time I was trying to reach out to you, I couldn't find it. So when you emailed me about being on, I was like, thank God, because I didn't know how to get in contact with him.
Yeah, because my Instagram originally, it was what was it called? Just call him Rock, and that's like Rock is a nickname, so that's gotcha. Rock on Reptiles. So it was just call him Rock, but I really didn't use it. I had it since 2013 and had like 200 posts.
Okay. Understandable. See, guys, branding is everything. Branding is everything. You got to be on top of your branding, especially if that's your logos, your name. Get it out there as much as you can, guys. It's very important. For a long time, I didn't think it was that important, but I realized to be consistent with it and have it in multiple platforms is very key. 100% very key to get you noticed by the people you want to be noticed by, pretty much. So are you on TikTok too?
Yes.
Okay, he's on TikTok, people. I mean, I dabble on TikTok. I don't do much. I do here and there. Still learning it. I'm not gonna lie. I do more watching TikToks than I do producing.
Yeah, as far as TikTok, I post on there maybe about once a week. It's just something I just do. Pretty much all the posts on there is just like it reaches a different audience since I got my YouTube link in there. So it's just like shorts or little clips of my videos, and I just chop them up and post it on there. Smart.
That's the way to do it. So we brought you on, get to know a little more about you. So why don't we just dive into some of these questions? And people, we will say thank you in the chat as we go. What's up, Ken? Thanks for coming through. SS, what's up? I seen you guys did a video. I gotta go watch it. I'm not gonna lie to everybody. Really behind on all my video watching. So I'm be catching up real soon, or at least try to catch up slowly and surely I can. What's up, Frank? Thanks for coming through. Appreciate you. Justin, what's up? Thanks for coming through. Bold Coast Exotics, thanks for coming through. Appreciate you. Ashley, thank you for coming through. Appreciate you. Oh, okay. What up? Thanks for coming through. I gotta hit you up because I need to get you on next up. So I'm gonna hit you up. I'm just bad with time right now. Tammy, what's up? Thanks for coming through. Appreciate you. So let's go ahead and dive into one of our questions. One of the first questions, which I really started liking this question a lot. I gotta take that off though. Click this and do that. There we go. All right. So what was your first reptile?
My first ever reptile was a normal ball python.
Okay. So at what age did you get that?
The first one was like 15, 16.
Okay.
Somewhere in there.
Okay. So was it like at a pet store? Or is that an expo? PetSmart. Okay. So what made you get a ball python? Like, did you always want a snake, or just a spur of the moment thing? Something you were researching for a while, you've been asking for a while? Because I know in our community, snakes is like, hey, what you doing? I get you a frog or a cat, but a snake it needs to have legs. What you doing? So how does that go for you?
Honestly, I was just getting in a lot of trouble at school and getting kicked out of schools, and I just had an anger problem. So, my mom came to me one day and she kind of asked me like, well, what do you like? What are you interested in? What can help you kind of divert all this, And I told her I love animals. So she started slowly taking me like to the zoos more, start going to, I forgot what the name of it was, a reptile zoo in Ohio back in the day. And I went there and fell in love with snakes. I mean, I loved them all the time, but like that was my first time ever holding one.
Yeah. Okay, I like that. This is the first time I've heard someone tell it in a different angle like that, to be from a positive sense that's why you got into them, and that helped you. Like, did it help you with your moods and everything? Did it?
Yeah, so, I stopped getting in. Like, I didn't get kicked out of school no more. Graduated from high school. So
successful. Look, see, these are the things that we want people to see, that these animals are more than just exotics things that we want to have. They do good things for people. They're good pets for people. They're emotionally good pets for people. They're responsible good pets for people. They do so many different things. That's why we work so hard to keep these animals and keep the rights to be able to keep these animals. So side note, go make sure you go support USARK. If you can donate, if you become a member, whichever one support either by posting about them, letting other people know, sending the money if you can, but help fight for our rights to keep these animals. This is a prime example why, because it helped him grow into a better person. It kept him out of trouble. That's all we want. The positivity from that is amazing. I love that. See, I would have never even known that. Oh, that's so cool. That's super cool. I like that. So that's where your passion started for reptiles. So after that first one, that first ball python, did you get away from animals for a little bit and then come back, or did you just start going, you know what? I'm gonna get a whole bunch of animals.
Well, when I turned 18, I wound up joining the military.
Okay.
So I was going away. So my cousin, he had snakes, crocodilian, and everything. So I was just like, since I was going, gave it to my cousin.
Mm-hmm.
And like with my military schedule, I knew at that time it wouldn't be a good idea to get one because I'm in and out. So I didn't have one from the age of 18. Then I finally got another one. I was 25.
Okay. Understandable. Yeah. You had different responsibilities, so you knew you wouldn't be able to take care of the animals like you wanted to. So you let that animal to someone else that could take better care of them at that time. And when you got out, you went back to what you love. Love it. So let's hit another question. So, what's your favorite 2 animals in your collection right now?
My favorite 2 would have to be, well, number 1 is my Burmese.
Okay.
Number 2, if I had to pick a number 2, it would probably be my retic.
Okay. So how long have you had both of those?
Mr. Burns, I got him. He was a hatchling. He was like a month and a half old when I got him.
Okay.
And that
so
was in December of 2021.
Okay. So you've been in his life for the whole time. Okay. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's when you get have a strong bond with the animal. So you've had them for their whole life, and they've only known you basically. So I can see why that's a strong attachment. Okay. How big is he now?
Mr. Burns is about. I never measured them or tried to know, but if I had to guess, I'd say somewhere between 5.5 and 6 feet.
Okay.
Because I'm 5'4", and when I hold him, like his tail touch the ground, but he still be his body curled down, but he's still right here. So. Okay.
So he still got a little bit of growing to do. And what was the other one?
My retic.
It was the reticulator, right?
Yep.
Yeah. How long you had him or her? Is it a girl or a boy?
A girl.
Okay. How long you had her?
Queen Akasha. It's 2023, right?
Yep. It's 2023.
Matter of fact, I got her at a Reptile Expo in April of last year, so I had her almost a year. She was 3 months old when I got her.
Okay. That's not bad. So she's clearly not full grown, but she's probably about 6-7 feet now.
Yeah.
Okay. So in that process, I know those are 2 big snakes. So their meals scale up really, really big after a while. So how has that been for you?
Right now they own small rabbits and guinea pigs. It's been cool.
Okay. So you say it's so casual.
I know a guy who breed rabbits, so that's what I'm gonna start going to. And he charged, what is it, $3 or $4 per pound. So I think like $3 per pound.
That's not too bad. So between those 2 species, do you plan on breeding those 2 species at one point in time down the road? Or do you plan to breed any of your animals down the road?
Yeah. I definitely plan on breeding the ball pythons.
Okay.
And a retic and a burn, I'm going to keep going, doing my passion. And my goal is to get a building. Once I get a facility and something more conducive to breeding animals that size, then I consider it. Where
Okay.
as of right now, they're just simply pets.
Gotcha. Understandable. I mean, that's how it always evolves. It slowly evolves from just getting them as pets to all of a sudden now I'm breeding and I'm making new mores, getting excited about the possibility of making new things with them, seeing the lineage you come from where you started to where you gotten to. So yeah, it's all a process. So I can definitely understand that. So let's hit another question. Oh, we gotta take that off. See, I've been out of practice with this. So, what camera do you use to record your YouTube videos?
My iPhone 13.
Okay. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. That's what I still use now. I've been doing it a few years. Let's just say a few years now. But yeah, still doing it with the phone and everything. So it definitely works. Do you have like tripods and stuff? Are you just handheld all the time? You do. Oh,
I do got a tripod with my ring light on it, so when I shoot, it's fine. So
nice. Yeah, some people forget like there's still real cool equipment for phones to be able to do it. You could do attachments. You can add microphones. You can add different lights. There's so many different things you can do with a phone and attachments for it with the tripods and everything. You can get real beautiful shots. You can get real close shots. You can do a lot of great things. So you don't necessarily need to go buy a high-end camera because half the time we got these phones, they got like 4K on them now. So we can do it with that with no problem, 100%. No, it does. Bailey in here. L Harper Reptiles, what's up? Thanks for coming through. I see someone. 1776. I'm saying it's weird. I hate numbers. 1776 Exotics, what's up? Thanks for coming through. Matt, what's up? Thanks for coming through. It's a solid camera. It's a very good camera. I mean, I'm an Android, so there's a little beef there, but still, hey, long as you're doing what you're supposed to do, that's what's important. I like that. So, guys, before we go on, we have tip of the week, and I did do tip of the week, but I forgot to record it, kind of, sort of. So we're gonna do a little different. We're gonna do it like we used to do it back in the day. I'm just post it, and we're gonna kind of read it. So without further ado, guys. Oh, I gotta tell you how this works too. If you guys are interested in being on tip of the week, all you have to do is when I post on Saturdays, I make a post, and then I post on my Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. All you have to do is put a comment under it, a tip for either reptiles, life, YouTube, anything. As long as it's PG. We try to keep it PG. We got kids watching here, people. Come on. Be respectful. But put a comment under, and whatever comment gets the most likes, that will get featured in the next Under 1,000 pod in the tip of the week section. So without further ado, here is this week's tip of the week. So guys, this week's tip comes from Ken. We need to start fighting this battle together, like the ones you hate, love, the ones you miss with you, or mess with you. Definitely a good tip because we are fighting a battle right now, guys. 100%. Go check out Ken on his Instagram, his Facebook, his YouTube, all that good stuff. But appreciate that tip. Thank you so much. But we do need to, fight together. They coming for all our animals, not just some of our animals. So we definitely need to come together and fight and be able to help keep the rights to keep these animals. So like I said before, USARK, definitely go look them up. If you're not following them, if you're not a member, go ahead and support them because they are the ones on the front lines for us, helping us fight all the legislation, I can't say that word, to keep our animals and keep them from being able to take away our animals. So definitely get on top of that if you can. So without further ado, we're going to get into another question. Here we go. So, do you freehand or use a hook with your reptiles?
It depends on what day of the week it is.
Okay, yeah. Okay, break it down to us. Break it down to us. I know I've been trying to take away the whole stigma of using hooks. Because I was one of those people like, no, I don't use hook. That doesn't make any sense. Just get in there, get your hands dirty. But now I understand there is a good reason to use a hook. It is for educational purposes. It's for training purposes with your animals. It keeps you and your animals safe. So I totally understand using a hook more often now. So tell us how it works for you. How do you go about it?
All right, as far as hooks, it's certain animals I know I could just go in there and reach in and they're not tripping. But it's certain animals like my Rita, she has a crazy feed response. So anytime you open, she thinks in her mind that it's time to eat, so she's in that position. But as soon as you tap her with the hook, she snaps out of it and she's like, "Oh, it's not that time yet."
Mm-hmm.
So like my retic, my burn, and listen, I ain't gonna lie, the little snake that went on the T2K giveaway, he gets the hook.
Yeah, you still build a relationship with some of them. It's understandable. I can understand that.
I don't think he wants to build a relationship. I think he just wants to eat every human that he sees. But once you get him, it's like I'm not even because I don't think no snakes are aggressive. Mm-hmm. He's very defensive. But once you kind of get him out and kind of let him go around a little bit, he calms down.
Yep. That's what I tell a lot of people. It's not that they're aggressive, it's that they're scared. Half the time they're just scared. And you have to look at it from their perspective. You are invading their area. That's their space. That's their home. So when you do that, they're going to defend themselves. And that's just a natural reaction for them. So you can't get too upset with that. You just have to be more understanding of that and let them feel comfortable. Let them feel trusted by you. And it's a process. It's not going to just happen overnight. It's not going to happen overnight. These animals have amazing memories. They remember shapes and people, so they remember what you do. So you could do one thing that sets that back, and you got to start all over again. So you just got to be patient and take your time with it. 100%. I only have glue wrist. I don't use the hook. I totally understand. Hey, bro, go sit down. Go lay down.
Mr. Burns, the reason I really started using the hook, man. One day, I went in there and he was huffing and puffing. I'm like, oh, he does that all the time. He ain't gonna do nothing. Boy, he turned around back so fast.
It is so they're so quick with it too. People don't realize how quick they are. You have to be on top of it. YT, thanks for coming through. Leon, thanks for coming through. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you. So is it any of your other animals you have to hook train or work with the hook with?
Really, besides those three, nah.
Okay.
Everybody else kind of just go in there and grab them, and they cool. I mean, the ball, sometimes, depending on how they feel, they might do a little.
Yeah. Get you a little.
And then as soon as you pick them up, they be like, whatever.
Understandable. Okay. I see there. I see you there. So I know there's what kind of hook do you have? Because I know there's different types of hooks.
Wait, let me grab it for you real quick.
Okay. And guys, if you have any questions, definitely put them in the chat. We will definitely try to get to them. Appreciate you guys coming through. Oh, I forget. Apparently, YouTube wants you to hit the like button. They like that you guys hit the like button, and I like that YouTube likes it that you guys hit the like button. So if you could just go hit that like button, appreciate it.
This is the hook.
Oh, is that the retractable one?
Yeah. So
okay. Nice.
So this is my little hook with my little old man
handle on it too. Okay. Nice.
Yeah, I got it off of my girlfriend. She bought it for me off of Amazon.
Nice. Okay, that's a good hook. Yeah. I know Rob from KY makes hooks and tub pullers. So if you guys interested, definitely go hit him up. Look, see what he has. I might need to get a tub puller. I have a couple snakes that come right out when it's feeding time. And that tub puller, I've gotten hit a couple times on the hand, so I definitely need a little space in there to keep from getting hit. It happens. It happens. Yeah. All right. So, do you breed or buy your snake food?
I buy it.
Okay. So you do pretty much all frozen thawed? Are you live? Which one are you in that camp?
Just depends on the day of the week.
Okay. Understandable. So have you ever thought about breeding your rats at one point in time?
Yeah.
Or in the future, would that be something you might be doing?
Yeah, yeah, that's gonna be something that I'll do in the future.
Okay. Yeah.
Once the space allows.
Gotcha. That's the biggest thing, is to have the space and the right resources to keep it from, because you really shouldn't do it in your house because it stinks so bad. It's really hard unless you got a really
garage.
Unless you got a room
or
that
shed.
a shed. That's what I'm looking into myself right now, is a shed, because them rat prices ain't going any lower. So buying frozen thawed is expensive, but it's a trade-off. Either you pay for the money for somebody else to breed them and you just pick them up, or you pay for the time to breed them yourself and save on the money. So it's a trade-off for either way. So it, especially as your collection grows and your animals grow, you're going to need a consistent food source. And sometimes breeding for yourself does work really well, but you have to have that time to put in to do that and the space to do that. So those are factors you got to look into as you start building the collection, building animals, and all that good stuff. Bro, you want to?
Oh yeah, and by the way, guys, another reason you should get a snake hook, because it doubles as a bat scratcher. If you ain't got that if you can't get, snake hook's always there.
That is very true. That is very true. Hey, multi-uses. See, it's not just one. I like that. All right. So, what is a dream animal for you to have?
A dream animal.
So it could be anything that's somewhat legal to have.
So wait, what realm are we talking in? Because I have dream animals in a lot of different realms.
I mean, any realm you want. Like, it could be for breeding purposes, pet purposes, to fulfill a dream purpose, whichever.
I got dream dogs, dream reptile. So okay, dream reptile.
So let's do this. Let's do in different species. Let's do dogs. Let's do mammals, reptiles, I can't think. I know there's a word for insects, and Invertebrates. There we go. So let's do that. Let's do those three categories just to keep it a little simple.
As far as dogs, cane corso.
Okay. You said that real quick. That's what I want. I've been wanting that for a while. That's what I want.
Beautiful and big, and I just love them.
Understandable.
See, the reptile one is.
What's up, Doc? Coming through.
That's a tricky one because, all right, I'm gonna just put out two, one in the snake world and one in the lizard world.
Okay.
In the snake world, a green anaconda.
Okay.
I think like green anacondas is just like they have this majestic thing about them. It's like every time you think of a snake, like I know a lot of people. Definitely around our age, one of the first, I guess, movies you really seen with snakes was Anaconda. So
yeah,
it's just
true.
It's always been a mystique behind the anaconda.
True.
So I love anacondas, and I think they're beautiful animals. So, but that would definitely be once I get a facility and have the space to have the water feature and everything that it needs to be happy.
Yeah.
As far as lizards, a croc monitor.
Ooh. Okay.
I think they literally like velociraptors.
Yeah. Okay. I can see that. I'm right there with you, the anaconda, because I definitely want an anaconda. I just know I need the space for that. I definitely need the space for that. They're big animals that get big, and I want to make sure I have the right environment for them so they can
Of course.
move around,
Yeah.
get into water, have enough space to stretch out, and all that good stuff. So that's an undertaking for them, 100%. But okay, croc monitor, I like that.
Yeah,
Okay.
And invertebrates, I mean, I tried with spiders before, but yeah, my girl not having that. But again, once I get a facility and stuff, is different.
That might change. Okay.
I would have to say Goliath bird eater.
Oh, so I'm slightly getting into tarantulas. I want a tarantula, but my wife is scared of bugs, so I know I gotta slowly get into that. I'm slightly scared of spiders, and I want to get one to kind of get over that fear a little bit. And I've heard of that one. The one I wanted one that was like blue. I don't know what they're called, but
I
I've
think
seen
you're
them.
talking about the is it all are you talking about the green bottle blue?
It might be that. You
I know
might,
they
because I'm
kinda-
still learning them, so I don't know the names exactly. But I think I'm really, really excited to try to get one down the road, of course, and I can get the wife to be on board. What's up, Ron? Thanks for coming through.
Yeah, because it
What's up,
did
Mike?
not go right at all. Like, I'm walking in the house. She said, "Babe, what is that?"
I can
But
understand
hey,
that.
then she made me offer. I couldn't refuse. She said, "Get rid of that. You can get 2 snakes."
Oh, yeah, it's
I
hard.
said,
to
"I'm
pass
sorry,
that up.
Mr. Spider."
It's
And my
definitely
homeboy,
hard to pass
like,
that up.
I happen to know like this dude that I work with. He got a spider collection. So I'm like, hey, bro, you want a free one? I mean, free. You can just take it. Just take it.
I can understand that. Okay, Tammy, I'm gonna have to look into them. Oh, is that what they call Mike? Okay.
Okay.
I might have to look into that. Yeah, I would like to have one day. I know I'm not in any rush. It'll happen when it happens. Okay. It'll happen when it happens. What's up, Bosa? Thanks for coming through. So I'm not too much in a rush. I'll let it happen slowly. I'm okay with that.
And my favorite animal, if I could get one, like if it was no limitations, money was a thing, legislation, all that stuff, a Tasmanian devil. They're so cool.
Oh, really? Oh, really? Because I've recently seen them, maybe a year ago, and I always thought that it was not a real animal, but a hybrid of something else. But then I actually seen them, and I was like, "Oh, okay, so this is an actual real animal. People weren't just making this up." And they are interesting looking. They really are interesting looking.
They look like a mix between like a dog and a koala. Like it's a lot going on.
It is really weird, but it's cool at the same time, and it's so unique because you don't see them that often. So that's what really throws you.
Make. I just love the noise.
Yeah. Or also recommend New World T versus Old World T. Okay. See, you throwing terms at me, Tammy, that I don't understand, but I'm excited to learn. So I'm gonna keep that in mind.
I learned a little bit about it when I was, because I know. So New World. See, I done forgot what I learned already.
You were mid sentence. It's like, oh nope, that's not what I thought it was. That is not what I thought it was.
I was about to educate our brother. I was about to help him out. And lo and behold, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about.
Oh, I get that. Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Oh wow. So before we go, can you let the people, because you've recently started your own podcast, correct?
Yes.
So go ahead and let the people know when your podcast come out, what day does it come out, what time, so everybody can look forward to that. Also let them know about your YouTube channel and anything else you got coming on, like who might be your recent guests, or if you're going to be at shows, let them know where they can kind of find you and see you.
All right. So YouTube is Rock on Reptiles, of course. My podcast is called Snakes and Vape because I love snakes and I love to vape. So I just put the two together and made Snakes and Vape.
Smart.
Every Sunday at what time is my own podcast?
So that would be helpful information.
Okay. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. You go. 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Listen, y'all. Don't judge me. Listen.
So every Sunday, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time.
No, Eastern Standard Time.
Eastern Standard Time. Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah.
Okay. We got it. The kid was like, I'm helping.
I know this. I know it.
There's the ones that have. Okay. Oh.
Eradicating hairs.
Okay.
Okay. Yep, there we go. See, that's what I was about. Tell me, I was about to say that, but then
it's
like my showtime.
It just came out my head. It just went away. Okay. Yeah, okay. Understandable. Okay, I got you. Okay, nice. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. So yeah, his links will be down in the description below. Go check out his YouTube, check out his Instagram.
Wait. And I wanted to give all my y'all beautiful people in the reptile community a shout out because we did.
Did you make it?
See,
boom, 1,000.
So
1,000. Congrats, man. Congrats.
And if anybody don't know, like as far as the YouTube, like I didn't have my YouTube channel for. All right, so I'll tell this story before we got it.
Okay, go ahead.
My YouTube channel was originally it was a shoe channel. It was called Rockin' Kids.
Okay.
So I found out that I love shoes as far as just to look nice, but I don't love reviewing them.
Okay.
I did about 6 videos and I did 6 videos, had like 3 subscribers. I'm like, yeah, this is not the way.
Hey,
so I
deleted. You gotta pivot.
I deleted all my videos. I went inactive on the channel for over a year, maybe about almost close to 2 years, and then got back into the reptiles, and I was just, I always was recording videos of this, just recording little videos. I put them on TikTok, and then my girl was like, "Well, why don't you do your YouTube channel about snakes?" I'm like, oh. So in December of 2021, I made a rebrand video saying I was rebranding the channel. Then I went absent again for like 4 months. And then I for real, I started back as far as posting videos consistently in March of last year. I was at 3 subscribers, and now we're in April this year, and we're at over 1,000. So
nice. Hey, it's always great to see that growth, see that people actually enjoy what you're doing, the stuff that you're passionate about. People are excited for it. It gives you that push to keep going, to keep trying new things, to keep bettering yourself, bettering your channel, keep putting out that good content, and then come up with new ideas for content because you see people enjoy what you're doing. So that's always good to get that feedback. So I congrats to you, man. I know how exciting it is. I remember when I got to 1K, it's a great feeling. Definitely. So keep pushing and doing your thing. Definitely. What? All 17 away.
Medias is the same thing. The Instagram is rock_on_reptiles. TikTok is the same as the Instagram. So I'm trying to keep it uniform.
Yep. That's always smart to do. What up, Will? Thanks for coming through. Appreciate you. That's smart to do. Try to keep it all consistent so people can just like I flooded GP Snakes when I first really was like, this is gonna be my name. I flooded my Instagram, I flooded the YouTube. So now when you go to Google and put in GP Snakes, I'm the first thing that comes up. So I didn't have to go pay to get that done. I just, did my job and put my content out and just consistently put out content. So it kind of got into that cycle. So now it just pops up when you put GP Snakes. So you can just Google me and it pop up. So
he's Google. Hey, y'all, remember GP Snakes, he's Googleable.
That's that time and work you got to put in though. So definitely do it. Definitely. So, but before we go, guys, once again, if you are considering being a sponsor of the podcast, let me know. There are many ways you can sponsor this podcast. We have different tiers. You can do, I think we have like a $10 tier. and we have like I think it's maybe $200. So either way of those, you can do one of those and get your name on the podcast, get your brand out there, and definitely get some exposure for yourself in a positive way. So definitely let me know if you're interested in sponsoring podcasts. It does help us out here on the rat bill because we got to feed these snakes. But it's also a great way to get your name out there and get you some exposure. So let me know if you're interested. Hit me up, and my information is all in the links down below, and we can definitely get you rolling. I can show you the price points on everything. But let me know if you're interested in that. But guys, appreciate you coming through. Hanging with me,
problem.
especially when we had to change dates. Thank you for being so adjustable. Appreciate that so much. Guys, I'm going to try. I want to add some different type of shows in the next few months or something. I want to do some different stuff on my YouTube channel. I'm trying to work some stuff out. So look forward to that. That's going to be happening pretty soon. Not pretty soon. It's going to be happening. So keep your eyes out for that. But if you're not done for the night, go check out someone else's live. We have Keys Constrictors Hair Down Fridays coming up in almost 20 minutes. So definitely go check out that. I might have to try to go stop by a little later. I got to go eat some dinner. My wife has been texting me I'm gonna put this food out. It's gonna get cold, so I might go by later. But you guys go ahead, check out their channel, check out that live. I know, I always mess it up. Is it All Animal? They have their live going on too. I'm blanking. My mind is really scattered because I haven't slept a lot. So, but definitely go check out somebody's live. Support everybody. You support as much as you can. Hit in the comments, hit that like button, share it, let people know what's going on. But thank you guys so much for coming to hang out with us. Greatly appreciate it. Appreciate all love and support you guys show. And go tell someone you love them. You never know how that might brighten someone's day or give them, a moment in their day that brings them back up. Sometimes people need to hear it. Need to hear that it's being thought about and they're cared about. So definitely do that. But thank you so much, everyone. Appreciate it. And you guys have a good night. Peace.
Peace.
I forgot to put the outro. Here we go. Outro.